Hello everyone, this is TCJ speaking, coming to you from the computer lab once again. And yes, the laptop's had a bit of refurbishment, so more stickers have been added. But that's not really our main case in the moment. But today I'm going to be doing another model review video, and this model in particular I've had for a couple of months, but I never really got around to actually doing a review video on it until now. And pretty much I wanted to get a bit more popularized with certain more better popular locomotives, so that pretty much just get popular in the model review videos or the Australian model railway news on Will James's railways and Amra stuff. Forget what I said. So yeah, a model that I haven't got around to do a review on, but here we are now about to do a video on it. So today we're going to be doing a review video on the Auscision Models New South Wales Government Railways 442 class diesel electric locomotive. So the 442 class were a class of diesel locomotives built by A.E. Goodwin and Comminge Urban for the New South Wales Department of Railways between 1970 and 1973. They were the second generation of Alco units to be built and were used on both main freight and passenger services in New South Wales. Since entering private ownership, they have operated across Australia. They are identical to the South Australian Railway 700 class. They were nicknamed Jumbos due to their 1971 delivery conclusion with that of Qantas' first Boeing 747s. In preparation for the sale of Freight Corp, the remaining locomotives were sold to the Great Northern Rail Services Victoria in 2001. 5 were overhauled and returned to service as the JL class. All were sold to Chicago Freight Car Leasing Australia, who constructed UGL Rail Broadmeadow to refacture 12 units with refurbished General Electric C30-7A engines, components received from withdrawn Conrail locomotives in America. They were reclassified as the GL class, with all completed between June 2003 and October 2004. How interesting. This involved the locomotives being stripped to the bare chassis and remanufactured from the ground up. The only equipment retained being the bogies, mainframes, and fuel tanks. The original Elco 12-251C engines and AEI generators were replaced with fully overhauled GE 7FDL-12 engines and alternators. New cabs with desktop controls and improved collision protection and bodies that retained a dual cab configuration were fitted. The JLs have since resumed their original numbers, with 2 sold to SSR, or better known as Southern Short-Hauled Railroad. In the box here we have locomotive JL404, which was the first JL class I laid my eyes on, but not in real life, but on a video of someone who did a video on the RVB 5 chime horns, as he owns one of them. I don't remember the channel's name as we speak of right now, so if I remember it again, I'll put it in the description. So now we're gonna open up the box, have a look at the JL class, and see how it runs. I have taken it out of the box before to drive it a bit around, and works perfectly fine, but I want to see it for you guys. So first off, you have your stuff of the locomotive information. You can pause the video throughout each page as you want to read through each one. There's that. And you also have the diagram of where all the pieces are for the locomotive. And there's on the back too. Trying to my fingers so you can see everything. Take off the bit of covered foam, which is yellow. And there's the locomotive in its block of ice. So now we take this out. There's one of these things, I don't know what, they're like little bags, so I think they're meant to keep it in a good condition so nothing can get inside of it. Slide it out of its box. Put this down here, put the other box on the floor. If I can get to it. Take the plastic off. And this is the tricky part. You gotta pull the plastic to get it out of its body shell because it's tight next time you put it in. Put it on landing. And here we have JL404. So this locomotive has a very nice livery, that being Transport Services it says, but it has R&H, an R&H logo on the front. Yep. Has it on the side. Sorry about the shadow. JL404. And also got the RVB 5 chime horns on both sides. So yeah, it's a really nice loco. I'm glad to have this locomotive in my collection, but one of the main reasons I chose this locomotive was, well, as much as I could say, that the class, JL, is actually kind of my initials to my real name, so I won't go into more detail on that, otherwise people are just going to keep questioning about it in the comment section. One last look. So yeah, now we're going to go take it out onto the tracks and show you what it's like to run this engine, so let's go. Okay, so now we've got JL404 now on the model train table, and for the first time in a model review video I've got him pulling an entire goods train this time. So and another thing before we start him up is that he's only going to be running in the direction that he's pulling this goods train, because there is kind of a bit of a default with the bogies that the tight corner that I have just right behind this train, that the train's on the corner as if we speak, the train tends to derail on that corner, but it doesn't derail when it goes in this certain direction, which shouldn't be a problem for it. And the only reasons I don't really let my trains pull a train on this layout is with the tight bends and the GYs, the yellow GY wagons, really don't make the corner and just come off the tracks. They would just bend on a bit of a side. You know what I mean. The tight bends with the wagons would cause them to derail. So now we're going to get JL404 up and running, and I'll also try to see if I can do the other direction features as well. So let us begin. Well, yeah, there you have it, folks. That was JL404 running around the model train table, and it's first time pulling a load as part of my model train review videos. So yeah, how it performs is really good. The horns sound wonderful. Mostly the other direction sounds a little bit more better than the one that we did the whole way through. But I know I would have wanted to do the other direction as well, but with its derailing problem on tight bends, it just doesn't work out for it and its bogies. So anyways, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. I have been looking at the analytics on my channel, and it says that I think about 90% of you non-subscribers haven't subscribed yet. So please don't be afraid to subscribe. I won't bite, if I promise you. But anyways, yeah, thanks for everyone for watching. Just don't forget to put a like on this video and subscribe, and also share this to friends and family who might be interested to watch these videos. We are on a voyage to 800 subscribers. So if you guys have any ideas what I should do for 800 subscribers, please do not be afraid to leave a comment down below. So and yeah, don't forget to leave a comment down below on what you liked about this video, and what is something I can improve on, or anything you want. Anything you want, just nothing too personal, okay? But anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and have a good day. Bye bye. Roll the outro.